What stirs within when the veil lifts? What ancient truths await beyond the flesh, guarded by shadows of doubt? Feel that quiet pulse behind your eyes, a whisper urging you to see beyond the ordinary. This is the third eye's threshold, the sacred gate to insights they fear you'll claim. Today, we journey inward, where silence reveals the unseen. Close your eyes gently. Feel your breath's rhythm. Are you ready to awaken? The path opens in the mind's tempest, where thoughts surge like relentless waves against a fragile shore, each one crashing with the weight of unspoken fears and endless what-ifs. Overthinking dominates. Why this choice, this moment, this uncertain road? What if I stumble into the abyss of failure? The past echoes like a distant thunder, pulling you under with memories that cling like seaweed, while the future hides in a thick fog of possibilities, shrouded and elusive. This chaos is the illusion woven to dim your inner light, binding you in chains of uncertainty that feel unbreakable, yet are mere phantoms of the ego's design. Yet the third eye flickers, an ember in the dark, challenging the storm's grip with a subtle glow that promises clarity amid the turmoil. Ego clings to false control, building barriers against the unknown, fortifying walls of logic and reason that crumble under the pressure of true surrender. Pause, seeker. Breathe deeply, as if drawing from an eternal well hidden beneath the earth's ancient layers, its waters cool and rejuvenating. Exhale slowly, softening the gale's roar into a gentle whisper. See thoughts as drifting clouds in your inner sky, some dark and heavy with rain, others light and fleeting like wisps of smoke. Who observes this without being swept away? That quiet witness is your awakening's first spark, a silent guardian standing firm against the winds of mental disarray. Beneath the storm lies emotional weight, shadows of betrayal like a serpent's coil twisting in the quiet corners of the heart. Grief, a heavy shroud that drapes the light with somber folds. Regret, a clinging mist that blurs the path ahead with its hazy veil. These imprints tether you to the material world, anchors in a sea of echoes where every ripple stirs old pains and unresolved stories. The third eye senses freedom, yet shadows swell like waves, rising in fleeting joy like a brief sunrise piercing the clouds, plunging into sorrow's depths like a stone sinking into an endless ocean. They form a story you've carried far too long, a narrative scripted by unseen forces to keep you grounded in density rather than soaring in spirit. Rest here. Ground your feet, drawing Earth's steady strength up through your souls like roots anchoring a mighty oak. Inhale, carrying the scent of ancient temples or sacred myrrh, its aromatic essence evoking memories of forgotten rituals and divine communion. Exhale, turning inward to a lingering heaviness, a scar from lost love that aches like a thorn embedded deep, or festering doubt that festers like an untended wound in the soul's garden. Whisper to it, you are a passing shadow. I am the light that reveals you. Feel the vast ocean cradling it, waves lapping gently against the shores of your being. What softens? The third eye transmutes pain into awareness, forging gold from the depths, turning the lead of suffering into the alchemical treasure of profound understanding and inner resilience. Control is ego's fragile throne on shifting sands, a precarious seat where every gust threatens to topple the illusion of mastery. You grasp life's reins, Planning bonds with meticulous care, scripting outcomes as if fate were a play under your direction. Yet the river carves its own way, meandering through valleys and over rocks, unyielding to your commands. Rejection cuts sharply like a blade forged in the fires of expectation. Loss echoes the void, hollowing the heart with its resonant emptiness. The third eye pierces this mirage, showing you as the unchanging bedrock, a steadfast foundation amid the current's relentless flow. In release, you find unclipped wings, the truth guarded from those who cling desperately to their self-made chains. Close your eyes if it calls. Inhale for 4, like a stream from the divine heart, flowing pure and unhindered. Hold, feeling ego's hold ease, its fingers loosening like vines wilting in the sun. Exhale for 4, letting go of orchestration, releasing the need to mend every fracture or dictate every twist. What emerges in this trust? A dance with the flow, graceful and intuitive. Recall a surrendered moment, a closed door opening new paths, revealing vistas you never imagined in your rigid plans. The third eye guides harmony with the unseen, a compass pointing toward the effortless rhythm of existence. Deeper lies disconnection's fog, spun to sever soul from source, a misty barrier where clarity fades into obscurity. Screens distract like false idols glowing with artificial light. The body stiffens, a neglected temple where dust gathers on altars once vibrant with energy. This dims your inner flame, reducing its blaze to a mere spark. The third eye bridges the rift, weaving golden threads to the divine, mending the tear with luminous strands of awareness. Envision wisdom's light cutting the mist, calling you home like a lighthouse beam through stormy seas. Sense the fog, scattered thoughts swirling like autumn leaves in the wind, a drifting mind lost in the haze of daily distractions. Center on your heartbeat, aeon's pulse thrumming like the universe's eternal drum. Inhale, thinning the veil layer by layer. Exhale, revealing glimmering stars of your true self, constellations mapping your divine origin. Ask, who am I beyond illusions? The answer? Boundless light, infinite and interconnected. Recall connection, a shared silence with another soul, resonating like harmonious chords, or nature's breath in a quiet wood, leaves rustling secrets of unity. The third eye unites mind, body, spirit in eternal wholeness, dissolving boundaries to reveal the interconnected web of all existence. As the third eye opens, chaos hushes into sacred stillness, a profound quiet where echoes fade into serenity. Storms become vast skies holding all without judgment. Waves, the ocean's embrace cradling every rise and fall. Ego fades, unveiling your radiant self, one with boundless light, a luminous being in the grand tapestry. This is the guarded truth. You are the divine spark, unbreakable amid illusions. Healing carves renewal like a river through ancient stone. Peace settles like morning dew on silent leaves, a balm soothing the weary soul. Stand as a pillar of light, reaching to the stars, grounded yet expansive. Inhale for 5, drawing awakening inward like nectar from celestial flowers. Hold rippling transformation through your essence, a wave of energy awakening dormant potentials. Exhale for 5, radiating clarity to your being's edges, illuminating every corner. Affirm, I am unveiled light, eternal. What blooms? A flower of peace, unfolding petals of joy. The third eye is your essence, a lantern for the wandering, guiding through shadows with unwavering glow. This journey unfolds into dawn, lighting every step with newfound radiance. Through storms, breathe deeply, enjoy, abide gratefully, savoring each moment's gift. You walk sovereign, illusions fading like morning mist before the sun's rise. The hidden truth is yours. Knowing thyself claims eternal freedom, a birthright reclaimed from the depths. Carry this glow, inviting others to awaken, a shared flame igniting collective light. Share your spark below. What stirred within you? What visions emerged?